Hi again then guys, and we are back to the daily top speed tunes. Polyphony has finally got their act together and we can get back to doing what I started out on this channel doing, these top speed tunes. And what better way to come back into these tunes than doing the brand new Volkswagen GTi SuperSport Vision Gran Turismo. So you want your racing soft tyres. There's not all that much that you can do to this car. Now I've rounded off the springs to 1150 and 1650 as you can see. The dampers to 4, anti-roll slightly higher than usual on 5, and the camber on 2.5, because this car does have a little tendency to kind of weave over the road at high speed. We've got neutral toe as always. For the gearbox, it's essentially the same tune as for the open top version, so the maximum auto setting with a final drive of 3.2. For the diff, the lowest initial torque, highest acceleration and low braking. You can't upgrade the power, but do remember to give it an oil change, and obviously you want your downforce set as low as possible. Traction control is turned off as usual. So personally, straight off the bat, I don't think this car looks quite as cool as the open top version, but I don't think many hard top versions look as cool as the open top version. I'm just a fan of convertibles anyway. But still a very cool little car. The sound is great on this car. And yeah, it is still very quick. The top speed, I'm not sure acceleration wise, but the top speed is pretty much the same as the open top version. So it has a cruising speed of about 252, 253 miles per hour, which, considering that you can't upgrade it that much, is pretty good really. The handling, although I said earlier it does weave over the track a little bit, it does do that, but the handling on regular tracks like the Nürburgring is actually very, very good. This car will give you a very good lap on circuits. On this track, I'll just increase the camber a little bit, increase the anti-roll a little bit. And the handling at high speed, although I said it weaves around, believe me, it's no Citroen GT. It's not that bad. It's still easily controllable. There's just a little bit of a weave on the front end when you go around the corner. But surprisingly in this car, when I first tested this just now, I thought that it was actually slower than the open top version. Because most cars get to their top speed after going down the hill. But as you can see, this one actually doesn't. It continues accelerating after the hill, which is unusual. I'm not aware of many cars that do that. But by the time we get round the other side of the corner, should be doing around 251, 252 miles per hour. So yeah, it's pretty cool that Volkswagen is... Oh, there you go, you can see the weave in there. You may need to actually increase the camber a little bit more, because although it's weaving a little bit now, it will weave a lot more with slipstream. So you may want to increase your camber, maybe your anti-roll, but primarily your camber a little bit more. And for track use, obviously, you'll be using more downforce, so the weaving won't happen. But it's pretty cool, as I was saying, that Volkswagen's come back to the Vision GT program. One of very few of the manufacturers that have actually come back to make a second car, which is pretty cool. It's essentially the same car, just with a roof, but still cool. So, as far as draft, as you can see, fairly close to the red line. Not that close, but fairly close. So you should get about probably 260 to 270-ish out of this car with slipstream. So, as always, if you need more, just extend that final drive a little bit more. And that's about it, really. So I hope you guys enjoy this car. Hope you guys find this tune setup helpful. And as always, thanks for watching.